Hello, folks. We're here live with Rock and Bear on the NFL Conference Championship Weekend. Rock, how you been?
I've been good and excited.
Good.
It's good to have you back. You know, I was 4-0 last week. I don't know what happened there. Winner. And he was 1-3. So Father does know best. But let's see what happens this week.
There should be interesting games. The first game will be Green Bay going to see Atlanta. This should be a shootout down south for sure. High-scoring game. I think Atlanta has more on the field to win this game with their players all clicking right now. I think Matty Ice will be...
He better be hot, Matty Ice. Oh.
I certainly think that Atlanta is going to command this game, give them the points. But, Rock, what do you think?
Well, the Packers have, that win against Dallas. What a heartbreaker. What a great last play. What a great game, period. Yeah. Last time they played, Atlanta won by a point. And it was Atlanta that scored in the last 30 seconds. So, but let's flip-flop back. New Orleans played Atlanta in a must-win game at Atlanta, and New Orleans got 3 unanswered touchdowns in the fourth quarter.
It's true.
If they can do that, Drew Brees is pretty good. Can Aaron Rodgers do it? Guess what? I think so. Now, there's no Jordy Nelson. They say he might play. Questionable. Take the shot, Jordy. But Atlanta's got a better running game now.
Yep.
Green Bay's going to be playing to stop Matty Ice, right?
Sure.
So this new coach, the old guy, Mike Smith, he got nowhere in the playoffs.
True.
And I think the new guy, after seeing him smoke Seattle, I'm going with Atlanta to cover the... I'm going to take the Packers outright.
Packers outright. Okay, awesome. So we're split that game. Should be interesting, to say the least. Definitely, what's the over-under?
The over-under 60.
60. Oh, well, it'll certainly be a high shootout. We'll see if that gets met. Should be an interesting game, to say the least. A lot on the line for both teams.
Well, here's the deal. Both teams are going to try to control the football, which means short dinks, clock running. I would, if I was gambling, I would take the under.
Okay, interesting.
I hate unders because there's always a kickoff run back or something like that or a pick six or whatever. But I would take the under, and I would take the Packers with the points and outright.
Awesome. Well, I agree. The under might be a good play. With Green Bay's pretty beat up. It should be a shootout either way.
They are.
Moving on to the next game, we'll have the 3 Bs, Bell, Ben, Brown, going to see New England at Gillette. They're tough at home, but I'm taking the Steelers.
Oh, that's a B. That's a B stinging me. Oh my God!
I think the Patriots are going to have their bell rung. And that's from Le'Veon Bell's production this season. Over almost 160 yards per game. That's the third top in the NFL history.
That's totally
not
ours.
Just this season.
Yeah,
this has been very good production by him. I don't think New England can stop that, so I'm taking Pitt. Points. Outright. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm taking them outright.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Here we go. We got my favorite coach in football versus the baddest lion cheater in football, Bill Fatacek. And we got pretty boy Tom, who got roughed up by Cloudy last week, didn't he? Oh, did you see him looking back? Throw the flag. Well, they didn't throw the flag. And, of course, the other defense is getting better. Who did they play? Houston with a lethargic offense. Put me to sleep, $74 million man. Yep. And, Amendola's banged up, but he's going to play.
Okay.
Edelman's playing. I think Pittsburgh's going to have the answer. I'm going to go with you with an outright upset, even though New England's 16-3.
Everything else is otherwise.
New England's 16-3 to play in the playoffs at home.
Yep.
This would be their 7th time going to the Super Bowl.
Sure.
Congratulations to the jerk, Belichick.
Yep.
Cheater. And I just think that they didn't look real good against Houston, and I think the Bumblebees are gonna buzz the Patriots.
Yeah.
And so I think we're looking at Pittsburgh and who in the Super Bowl? You like Atlanta?
Pittsburgh, Atlanta.
Aaron said we're going to run the table, and I think the cheese is going to freeze the ice.
Okay.
Awesome. All righty then.
So we have some interesting games. I definitely think Pittsburgh, with Brown and Bell, they're playmakers. They show up in big-time games. They're going to find a way to beat New England at New England.
I agree.
So it should be 2 interesting games.
Throw the stats.
We have our hands full this weekend, folks.
Throw the stats out the window with this. Brady's won this much and this much and this much, so on and so on. If they had Gronk, Yeah, it'd be really different. But he's got no go-to. Edelman, they're going to shut him down. Tomlin's a great coach. Watch for Harrison to come in with that big sack. Tommy doesn't like to get hit. Pittsburgh's going to be bringing the house.
They're going to be bringing the blitz, that's
so
for sure.
Let's burn down the house or bring down the house. Anyway, Pittsburgh, and we're split.
We're split. Awesome. Well, signing off for the conference championships. Should be an interesting game. Both games on Sunday. Tune in back in for the Super Bowl showdown for Rock and Bear next week or 2 weeks from now. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck.
Enjoy.